How is it going, everyone, and welcome back to another video on the channel. Now, today's video we're going to be talking about 5 NHL players that I think will be traded in the 2021 NHL season. This is going to be a really interesting video that I'm sure will spark a lot of controversy in the comments below, so feel free to let me know your opinion if you disagree or agree with my opinions. But yeah, make sure to like and subscribe also as well because it helps me out tremendously. And yeah, without further ado, let's get right into the video. Alright, so moving into the first player that I have on this list, I have chosen PK Subin of the New Jersey Devils. And if you've watched hockey for the past season or so, you'd know that PK Subin has not been playing to his fullest potential at all this year. With around 15 points in 65-ish games played, that is something you do not want to be seeing out of a player who's making $9 million a year. And for that very reason, I think it's very necessary for this guy to be getting a trade come the 2021 NHL season, where he can get a fresh start, clear his head on a new team, and begin to play to his fullest potential like he used to on Nashville and Montreal. I still think that this guy can turn it around. He's a very good defenseman, very capable, maybe slightly overrated, but he can still turn it around and go back to his 50-point days like he used to on Nashville and Montreal. Alright, so moving into the second player that I have chosen for this list, this is a sad one. It's Henrik the King Lundqvist. And if you're an avid hockey watcher, you would know that Henrik Lundqvist is unfortunately on the decline of his career, with two young stars being Alexander Georgiev and Igor Shesterkin slowly rising up to the top to become the new kings manning the pipes over at New York. And what this means for Henrik Lundqvist is that he unfortunately pulled the short end of the twig this time around. He's not been playing as good or getting the minutes that he used to be getting. And this really sucks because he's probably going to be going to a team that's rebuilding and in need of a goalie, which means that he's probably not going to be winning a cup for his career, which really sucks because he's been an outstanding goalie for a majority of his career and definitely deserving of a cup, don't get me wrong, but it's probably the conclusion that we're going to have to come to and face very soon. We don't know how long he has left in his career, I don't know how long he's going to play, but with the fact of the matter is he's going to be getting traded to a team that needs a goalie as soon as possible. And with that being said, I think that it's very, very possible that we could see Henrik Lundqvist on his way out come the 2021 NHL season. Alright, so moving into the third player that I have chosen for this list, it is Big Jumbo Joe Thornton of the San Jose Sharks. And as we all know, Big Jumbo Joe was not very happy this trade deadline to find out he would not be getting moved to a playoff contention team. And we also know that him alongside the San Jose Sharks will not be going forward to the 2014 playoffs come July, which cannot be good for this man. He cannot be happy over there on a rebuilding old Sharks team in his last couple of seasons of his career and having not won a cup. This guy's gonna want to win a cup. He's gonna demand a trade next year. I can see it now. I think he might go back to like a team like Boston. I could see that, or I don't know, just a playoff contention team like the Blues. Next trade deadline, just an asset added. And yeah, this guy could definitely make one more push before his career ends. He probably has like 2 more years left until he's done. But we'll see. I think this is definitely a possibility. That's something to keep your eye on come next season. Alright, so moving on to the fourth player on this list, and I know I'm going to be getting slewed in the comment section below. So many hate comments coming my way, I already know. But before you write your hate comment and dislike the video, please hear me out on this one, okay? Alex Ovechkin. He's a 35-year-old winger from Russia. And he's still capable of getting over 50 goals in an NHL season and going point per game. This guy's a UFA next year. We don't know how many more years he has planned to play in the NHL. Why would the Capitals go through the stress of signing this guy for what, like 2-3 more years? When they can trade him for so many valuable assets. Think of the first rounders, the prospects, the skilled players that they can get, to replace this guy. They can get so many good players for Alex Ovechkin if they trade him. We don't even know if he's going to re-sign with the Capitals. What if he doesn't re-sign? Then they just wasted him. They could have traded him for so much, but they just wasted that. I think we could definitely see an Alex Ovechkin trade come next season at the trade deadline, okay? Let me know this one in your comments below. I would love to do a full video regarding this one, but because of time, I have to move on. But yeah, this one is a very interesting one. It's very possible, and we could be definitely seeing Alex Ovechkin heading out and wearing a different jersey at the start of maybe 2 years or so. But yeah, we'll see. It's going to be very interesting to see. And when we get closer to that date of next year's trade deadline, I will definitely make a video regarding this possible trade. For the fifth and final player that I have on this list is another Capitals player. It's Braden Holtby. And yeah, similar to Henrik Lundqvist, Braden Holtby has sort of been pushed down to the backup position under Samsonov. And Samsonov has been playing amazing lately. I think that Braden Holtby just hasn't been able to keep up. He's definitely a candidate to go to Seattle, but we will see. Maybe he'll get traded earlier. We don't know. Okay, so for now, I think that Braden Holtby and Lundqvist are two goalies that will definitely get, you know, in the conversation for a lot of teams who are in need of goalies to get traded. We don't know exactly where Braden Holtby will go, but there's been a lot of talk this year. They thought that maybe he'd get traded at the trade deadline this year, but I think it's definitely a possibility next year that he's one of the top candidates to get traded, but we will see. Anyway, I think that's gonna wrap up this video. You know, thank you guys so much for watching. Please let me know your comments in the comment section below, your opinions. And also please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. It does help me tremendously when I make these videos for you guys. And yeah, this was a very interesting video and a very fun one to make. Huge shouts to Gravity. He's made a ton of videos kind of like this. So yeah, I'll leave his description in the bulletin below. He's a great YouTuber. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the video, and I'll be sure to catch you guys all in the next one. So yeah, peace.